In June 13th, 1790, an English inventor invented a sewing machine and patented for the first time. Since then, the history of sewing machine has grown and progressed to such a tremendous way. So today we are checking on history of sewing machine as from the beginning up to date. So thank you and welcome as we go through this journey, this technical journey of sewing machine. So welcome as we move on. Thank you for watching. Thank you for viewing. Most welcome. This is a very significant journey, as we know that everyone, whoever listens, whoever is viewing this, has a touch one way or another with this sewing machine industry. Probably you have a garment, probably you have a dress, a trouser, a blouse, either of the garments. This means you have benefited from this sewing machine journey. So welcome. We have these different types of machines. We have come from that 1790, from that English inventor known as Thomas Saint from England, who invented the first sewing machine in 1790. And from there we have grown. This journey has gone and gone. So we have different sewing machines, from straight, zigzag, overlock, embroidery, those buttonholes, those buttons, stitching machines, and so many different types of machine. So we are moving on as we go this journey. These are overlocks. These are overlock machines. These are different types of overlock machines. Yeah, industrial and domestic overlock machines. So these are very important machines in this sewing machine industry. Overlock machine. Yes, overlock machines. These are overlock machines. Yes. Overlock machine. It does the edging of garments. These are small hand stitching machines. These are tiny and very small stitching machines. They are charged with small batteries, and some are electrically charged. They do simple stitching as just home and domestic repair. So this is a buttonhole and button stitching machine. These are industrial machines. These are normally industrial machines doing buttonholes and buttons stitching. So these are those industrial. Yes. So we have also different types of tables, different types of machine tables, from domestic, small domestic machines. Some are fancy, some are just industrial, some are strong, some are somehow not that big. They depend on type of machine. We have these domestic machines, we have these overlock machines, we have these industrial machines. So the tables depends on the type of the machine. So you'll see that's like this is an industrial machine, so it demands a heavy duty and also steel tables combined. So these are some of the domestic machine tables. This is also embroidery. We have come also to embroidery machines, logo embroidery machines. These are industrial logo embroidery machines. They are also computerized. They are computerized logo embroidery machines. We have one head, two heads, up to like 24 heads. And one head has like 12 needles. So these are logo embroidery machines, mostly used for industrial work, commercial work. These are some of the embroidery hoops. Hoops are these ring type things which holds the garment during the embroidering. So these are different types and sizes of hoops. These hoops are used to hold the garment to the machine. You see some are like hand arm sized rings and hoops. It depends on the size of the garment and the size of the work being done to the garment. So that these are hoops. H-O-O-P, hoop in singular. In plural we call them. So this is the bag closer machine. Bag closer machine are used to close the filled bags, like something put in the sack. You just come and stitch close at the top. So these are known as bag closer machine. Bag closer machine. They are also stitching machines, but they are known as bag closer machine. Yeah, these are also has different types. So that is some practical stitching. They do bag closing. These are some of the bobbin cases. These are plastic bobbin case. We also some have this metallic or steel bobbin cases. Yeah, these are bobbin case. Bobbin case are used in the sewing machine. Yes, bobbin case. Those are metallic bobbin cases. Yes, they are very important in the sewing machine. These are plastic bobbin case and also bobbins. These are also some metallic and steel bobbins which are used in bobbins. These are bobbins, plastic bobbins. Yeah, plastic bobbins also. These are metallic bobbins. These are the normal bobbins. These are the normal, and you normally see them wherever there is maybe a sewing machine. You probably to see these normal metallic bobbins. So these are also needle clamps. Those are needle clamps. These are spool pin. No, these are presser foot. Those are presser foots. They are used also to hold the garment between the feed dog and the presser foot for one to do the stitching. These are spool pins, different types of spool pin, which are used to hold the threads which works on machine. Spool pins. These are types of spool pin. Some are metallic, some are plastic. So there are different shapes and sizes and types spool pins. Yeah, this is a small electrical motor used to do we have also this industrial. These are industrial motor, industrial machine motor. Yes, these are fastened underneath the table. We also have the stitch length regulator. There are different types of them. We have this modern, we have the old design, we have the modern design. Yeah, still we have this bobbin case. Yeah, bobbin cases, still bobbin cases there. You have seen bobbin keys, different types, different sizes, different machine types. This is seam ripper used to undo the stitches. Seam rippers, they are used to undo the stitches, the already sewn stitches. These are feed dogs, different types, different sizes of feed dog. These are feed dog. They are very important in the sewing machine. These are some of the industrial and domestic feed dog. They are screwed and fastened in a sewing machine. Yeah, presser foots. Presser foot, different types of presser foots. These are also, we have also different types of presser foot, plastics. We have some zipper foots to do the zipping. We have also button holes, zipper presser foot. We have also the folding. These are folding zip whatever. These are also top stitching presser foot, top stitching presser foot. We also have these zipper presser foots and also edging presser foot. These are reverse lever. Reverse lever helps someone to do reversing. These are tension discs. Tension disc, different types of tension discs. Yeah, different types of tension discs. These are some simple and also some industrial. Some are modern, some are old, and some are industrial machine types, and some are domestic and small machines. So these are tension discs, different types of tension discs. These are needle plate, throat plate or needle plate. You can maybe refer them to needle plate or throat plate. These are hand balance wheel. This is clamp, needle clamp. So you also have the evolution. You see, we have come from here, from this to this, from this to this. We have come afar, from this to this, from this to this, from this to this, from this to this. Yes, yeah, from this to this, from this to this, from this to this, from this to this. Yeah, from this fruit to this. Wow, we have developed, we have progressed from this to this. Yeah, we have come afar from that 17th, 18th century, 16th century, 17th century. Yeah, we have come afar. We have come afar from those 18th century up to now. This sewing machine journey has gone far. It has gone very far. It has gone very far from this to this. Yeah, even these zigzag machines, yeah, overlock machines, from this to this. These are some of the zigzag domestic machine to this simple and very convenient and mobile machine. Zigzag machine, electrical zigzag machines. Some modern, these bag closer machines. We have come to this bag closer machine. We have come to this button holes and button stitching. We have come to this embroidery machines. These embroidery machines, from this to this, from this to this, from this to this, from this to this, from this to this. We have grown, and we are still growing. Yes, so that's the brief and summary journey of a sewing machine. We have come afar, from 1790. The first machine invented by one Thomas Saint from England in 13th June 1790. Up to now, we have really grown. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Thank you.